Hello and good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another Sunday with Bulldog. Hey, hey, hey. I'm Bulldog 917, your host. And of course, you know, the host with the most. And yeah, we got an interesting Sunday planned for you today. First of all, I want to give a good update to Donald Trump. Hey, he's doing A-OK, ladies and gentlemen. They had a newscast there with his medical team this morning, and he's doing phenomenal. So, hey, big thumbs up. Lots of love to you, Mr. Trump. Get well soon, my friend. And let's see here. I guess we'll say good morning to Miss Serena. Miss Serena's in the house. And let's see. That's about it for right now. But anyways, yeah, as you notice coming in here in the background there, you see a message brought up on the board here. A person that we in our nice little fold sent a nice little message saying you should keep your name out of your mouth, Joanna. This is directly to you, which your name is being mentioned here. You keep our name out your mouth. As a matter of fact, bitch, stay the fuck off our streams. Stop coming in under fictitious names. Okay. Not much, Jude Tube. Not much. Just a kicking it. But yeah, and in your little statement saying that I'm obsessed with you need to reevaluate your situation in your statement when you say that somebody's obsessed with you. Because to go that far to say something like that person has to be following you and talking to you and trying to interact with you. And as you can see, I am not interacting with you in any way, shape, or form. It is the reverse effect. You're the one that has the obsession with me. You're coming in under fictitious names to try to draw my attention to you. My attention is not going to you, Joanna, not in any way, shape, or form. Your name is never mentioned in any of my streams until you get drawn out from a hidden account. So if you're worried about your name being mentioned in any of my streams, you need not be in any of my streams. Okay? So now that we've got that out in the open and aired out, and you have a little bit more of a better understanding of what it is to deal with obsession, bye. Stop following me. Stop obsessing over me. And my mods, they don't mention you at all. Not one of my mods even mentioned Joe. Well, okay, Miss Serena just said your name, but that's the first time she said your name. Nobody gives a shit about you. Nobody talks about you. Nobody brings you up in anything. That's right. Well, now we gotta watch calling her a child because she's really not a child. She's an adult. She's a grown adult. She's 19 years of age, and she's running around trying to bait and hook men online. So Joanna, that's being nice, okay? I mean, if I was an asshole or anything like that, and wanted to be stupidly nasty to you, I would be stupidly nasty to you. And you know that to be a fact. And you know that I'm not trying to be nasty to you. I know you probably want me to be that way, but I'm not going to be that way. Nobody's trying to destroy you or cause you any harm in any way, shape, or form. But however, you've threatened to do that with me. So get your facts straight when you talk about obsession. There you go. Yeah, she does kind of need help, doesn't she? And that's putting it in a good way, not in a bad way. Do you need help? What was that noise? What noise? Yeah, that's right. You're not, Serena's not saying it in a nasty way in any way, shape, or form. She's saying it in a good way. You need help, girl. Damn, you need help. That vibration noise. Well, if it came from my phone, then a notification was probably coming across my board. In other words, my phone vibrates every now and then due to a notification. Instead of having it say some annoying noise, I got my phone put in vibrate mode to where that if I get a notification, it vibrates. Hi, Guy. Hello, Bulldog and Serena. Well, hello, Mr. Pie Guy. We had some fun last night, huh, Pie Guy? We did. Early this morning, me and Pie Guy, we uh, we had some fun. I had Joanna in here, my Joanna, not the wicked, sick, wacko bitch Joanne. But my old lady was up on panel, and yeah, we had fun. And Joanna, I can't help the fact that my old lady is named Joanna. So if you're hearing the word Joanna and you're implying it being your name being mentioned, get a life. Because the Joanna that I'm talking about is my old lady, Joanna. If you go to leave comments on my videos, leave good comments, not nasty comments. If you leave nasty comments, I'm liable to block you from the channel. So that's a fair warning to you, Joanna. Be nice. We want niceness, not rudeness. I think it's funny. You know, that girl has a telltale sign. You know when she's in the fucking room. It's just weird. You know, people come in under fictitious accounts, and a lot of times you can never tell that they're fucking there. But with this girl, when she does this shit, I swear to God, you know she's fucking there. Every time. It's like she has a repetitive pattern. Repetitive pattern, and it's easy to spot her shit. It's funny. Yeah, we did have some fun there, Pie Guy. Wish a lot of you guys were there. You know, we were doing a Q&A, which was pretty awesome. I think even Joanna got a kick out of it. I think she had fun with it. I thought I smelled something. So I guess she's gonna obsess over the videos that I bring in on bring my old lady up and talk with her and stuff. No, no gas yet today. Not yet. Give it a good couple hours. I ate a couple of those chimichangas. Everybody wondering what kind of noise is coming out Bulldog's butt. Oh my God. The hell? What the hell? Shit, I think they're more concerned about what it smells like. They're watching and fixating on the color of my face, if it turns regular color, if it turns green. Did you recover from that food you ate last night? Yeah, I recovered from it. I just hate going to a store and asking these people, does what you have that you're serving spicy? And for them to lie and tell you to your face, no. Fucking bullshit. See, what they're trying to do is they're trying to integrate spiciness into every aspect of food here in the States nowadays. The most innocent fucking foods anymore has to be spiced up. It's fucking ridiculous. You can't have an innocent taco or innocent burrito or even a quesadilla. That motherfucking shit gonna come with a little bite. It's fucking ridiculous. A lot of people don't ask for spices, but some of these companies are taking it upon themselves to automatically have this shit added anyway. Like your cheese companies are now doing it. You looked like shit. Yeah, I know. I probably did. that shit hit me pretty good. Enough so I had to jump off the stream, go lay down. Yeah. Looking green in the gills. Yeah, I probably was. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking the food. The food tasted great. It tasted good. But I can't take the spiciness of it. But yeah, it kind of really sucked. Because right away I started getting clammy real bad. And then I started getting teary-eyed. I mean, it hits me like that, and man, it just feels horrible. It's pure hell to go through. Now, had that been packed with jalapenos or something like that, I'd have been going right up to the hospital to get a shot. Yeah, so anyways, I'll leave that message there. I'll show you guys what she sent me. Take a look at the board. Let's see. See, this is what Joanna had sent me on a comment on one of my videos. I need to keep her name out my mouth. And I am Wrath can even tell you. Any of my moderators can tell you. You haven't been brought up in any of my motherfucking streams. None of them. Until you come in under a fictitious bullshit account, hiding yourself. If you're worried about us mentioning your name in our streams, you need to stop coming into our streams. And I'm not obsessed over you because I'm not tracking you down. I'm not trying to talk to you or affiliate with you in any way. It's you that's being obsessive with me. So if you're concerned about the obsession or anything like that, stop coming into my streams. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. She's never. We were anchoring toward it when she came in under an account, and she started. I mean, I did give a solid hint that it was her because she tried to go up on panel. She said she was being shy and all that, and when she put up her when she was back panel, I can see the coloration in her room. I identified a few things, and I got a glimpse of the side of her face to know her natty ass hair, how it is off to the side and stuff. I knew it was her. So in a way, I kind of was like, oh, okay, my antenna is going up, And I'm sure I Am Wrath is. And the next thing you know, I Am Wrath checked into it, and it was a new account. And sure shit. Yeah. And I do get on my streams. She's never been a bother to me. That's right. That is absolutely right, Miss Serena. And nobody does bring her up. No one cares. No one's, you know. But when I see a comment like that, it makes me address it because it makes me wonder what kind of bullshit is she trying to pull now? And if I never address it or bring it to some form of light, it can only show truthness in what she would be stating, right? Something to that effect. So if you don't want your name coming out of our mouths, stop coming in here trying to be a part of this community in a reckless way. So anyway, how's the weather? Oh, the weather's beautiful, man. Clear skies. I can tell it's gonna be hot as hell today. Ah, I know it's gonna be hot as hell today. But yeah. Yep, it's calm at the moment. uh, but yeah, it looks like Trump's doing good. Man, he's being a trooper, man. He's fighting it. They're thinking either tomorrow or the next day, Trump should be able to go back to the White House. But they're pointing out that one of the medications that they gave him, they think it's a medication that shouldn't have been given to him unless he was in poor health. But that's just the media trying to speculate some horse shit. You know, a lot of that fake news out there. I think it's funny how all of a sudden, with all the news media talking so much shit about Trump, all of a sudden they got their nose up his ass and they're talking mighty of him now. Well, and even Joe Biden, even Joe is taking down his negative ads. How sensitive of him, right? Because here's the thing: if you got, if a person is a rotten person, and I mean rotten to the fucking core, you don't back your shit off because that person's fall ill. Because you talk shit so much that you're basically wishing death upon them, and then all of a sudden it's now occurring, and oh my god, yeah, I wish the best for you. Fuck that. I don't buy not one word that any of these assholes are saying when they say that they want to give condolences to an individual that they fucking hate. Yeah, he is back to normal. He's gonna be fine. Well, he really, he wasn't given for say like oxygen treatment. See, the media will blow that motherfucking shit up. A good portion of the time, when a paramedic is fixing to take you to a hospital or anything like that due to an illness, they're gonna, try by putting an oxygen mask on you to test to see how your breathing level is as far as the oxygenation of your blood. That's a given. It doesn't mean that you're um, way beyond in health or anything like that. They just do it. So the media is going to blow it up. Oh my God, he's in such bad shape. But yeah, he's doing great. Last night he put out a video. It does look like he's still a little ill, but he's getting over it. I think if he puts out another one tonight and it shows that he is better than what he was last night, then that'll be proof in itself that, hey, he's doing great. Because last video he put out where he was at that desk, it did look like he was still fighting it kind of ordeal. When you get a flu or a cold and shit like that, um, you're going to be a little groggy, and you can see and hear in his voice that it's not getting him and it hasn't knocked him down, but you can definitely tell that there is something there that says that he's just not feeling good. Doesn't mean that he's dying, doesn't mean that he's going to take a turn for the worst or anything like that. He's a very high strung individual, and even at 74 years of age, his own energy is going to push this shit out of his system. He said his oxygen level dropped to low 90. Yeah, 94. Yeah. And that's not bad. It's just 94 just simply means that they need to monitor it consistently to be sure that it doesn't drop below 80. If it drops below 80, there's definitely an issue. Um, and they're saying that it never reached 80. It's never reached that low. The lowest it's gotten was 94. And that's still good. It's still real good. Yeah, it jumped back to 98. It's, and the thing of it is he's consistently monitored. So if anything comes of it, they can treat it right away. So there's no doubt in my mind he's gonna lick this thing. Unless God says, hey, it's your time. So that's something that's up to God. So I think God's watching over him. I think God is going to keep him safe. The nun Ordy. Hello and good morning. from Bridget in UK. Woof, woof. Or better yet, ow. I know Bridget likes it when I howl. But yeah, I'm having a splendid day. There's my hand again. Your mom's probably laughing her butt off right now. That bulldog. Ow! There you go, Joanna. If you don't leave me alone, I'm going to get Bridget to take care of my light work. Bridget can go beat your butt. She probably would too. She'd be like, leave Bulldog alone, I'm going to come flatten you, bitch. Bridget. No, I'm not saying literally to go do it. I'm just saying it in a jokingly way, as jokingly as possible. I hear Bulldog is going out to shop for couches today. No, fuck it. I don't even, to tell you the truth, I'm getting kind of fed up with the bullshit anyway. You gotta see, Pie Guy. The girl's obviously on her period. Okay, she's got a period moment. Hey, Guy, YouTuber, how you doing? Good morning. Hey, Jeffrey. See, Jeffrey even knows to vacate and bow out when she gets on her period moment. Ain't that right? Well, you just can't help it. Girls are girls, and they're going to go through that. And guys, you just got to learn to live with it. It's no big deal. There are some girls out there in the world that when they go through their ordeal, they go through it 3 weeks out of the month. So if you get one that goes through it for a week out of the month, or at least a few days out of the month, if you're lucky, it's good. It's all good. You can bear with it. When they get into that, what do you call that? The not midlife crisis. What am I thinking of? No, not menopause, because that's what it's called every month when they go through that. That's what she's going through right now, is her menopause stage. What do they call that again? When they reach around 50 years old, they stop getting their periods. What's it called again? Maybe it is menopause. No. The fuck they call that again? It's not a midlife crisis, but even though they do take it as such, it's another name for it, but I'm trying to think of it. where they have to receive hormonal shots to get over it because it psychologically it's an overwhelming thing for a woman to go through. They get mood swings, hot flashes, and it really offsets the balance of their pH balance, and it fucks with them hardcore for a while anyway. It's not like a once a month kind of thing. It's consistent after that. Oh, it is menopause then? Okay. So they go through this whole ordeal, and some men can take it from women, and some men can't. The ones who can't, stop getting into relationships with women because you're never going to get rid of it. If you truly love a woman, you will muster through anything that they throw at you when it comes to that kind of thing. Just got to learn, it's no big deal. We really need to change the topic now. What's up today? Bye, guy. Yeah, so I don't know. No, I'm not going to go run out and get her a couch. I think it's insensitive of her to try to hold me accountable to paying for everything in this house. She ruins my shit and she doesn't offer to replenish it in any way, shape, or form. I mean, shit, she uses my big screen TV every fucking day. And she tries to run it 24/7. And the thing of it is, if the damn thing burns out, do you think she's going to run out and buy $1,000 TV for me? Shit, I'd be lucky if she bought a $5 used TV. The girl's very insensitive. Very, very insensitive. She uses our PlayStation 4 every day. If that thing fries out, do you think she's going to run out and buy a PS4? No. It's like I said last night, she's a Democrat. She expects everything to come to her. She doesn't have to be responsible for shit. I mean, look, I try to get her added to my lease here on this apartment. She refuses to be added to the lease. See, there's problems with this apartment. Think about ham and pineapple pizza. Ham and pineapple pizza. It's pretty good. Bulldog, did you call the cops on her? On who? Guy YouTuber. Did I call the cops on who? The lady. What lady? My little roommate lady? Or are you talking about with that Joanna chick? Okay, no. I never called the police on her. Why would I want to do that? The police wouldn't hear of it anyway. They don't think women can bait men and do men wrong. So, oh, the roommate? No, why would I want to call the police on her? You know, it's not illegal to be a chauvinistic pig. It's not illegal for women to use men for their own capital gain. But I'll be damned if it ain't illegal for men to do it to women. My mama, Joanne. What about Joanne? Bulldog, what good history would Joanne do? She, you know, she's going around trying to bait and hook men into doing shit with her online. It's bullshit. And then, what she does is she tries to bait and hook them and then go stir shit about them on other communities. In the meanwhile, she's baiting and hooking other men to go do the same goddamn thing. She does a lot of shit. No, nobody does. Once they get to know her, no, they end up not liking her. Oh, the weather is calm. It's calm as a cucumber. It's calm as can be. Well, on that whole ordeal from what her little message was. So for her to go off to think that we're talking about her on all of our streams, she's absolutely wrong. And so what she needs to do is get on with her life and stop trying to bait older men and be with people of her age. And she's what? Rain cloud of doom. Yeah, she is. Well, you know, given the circumstances, I'm sure she can find a guy that'll like her, but she's got to stop doing the shit that she's doing in order for that to occur. Yeah, Bomama, that's probably Joanna right there. It probably is. Because it's like I've been saying, I haven't been persistent in getting a hold of her in any way, shape, or form. And she comes in under fictitious accounts, trying to integrate with the community here. Um, there you go. You know, it's just she's not nice. She is not nice. And the thing of it is, you know, there's a lot of guys out there who will pay attention to her, and that's the scary part. Because guys, a good portion of the time, they think with the wrong head, if you know what I mean. So let it be a lesson to all guys. Don't get suckered. Don't get caught up into a girl's drama kind of set. You know, take a good step back and evaluate it prior to making a judgment on any fucking guy. Because for whatever reaction you're getting from a woman, there's a reason for that reaction. And just make sure that when you evaluate the girl that you come to a reasonable conclusion. Yeah. Tell you what, I will be most inviting to anybody that wants to come up on panel. And we definitely would love to hear from you. Wait a minute, did I even do that right? Copy to clipboard. Pink. So we will. If anybody's ever been a victim to this shit, by any and all means, click on the link, come up on panel, tell us what you've experienced. Especially, I would love to hear from people that our nice little Joanna, who can never forget about our channel. Anybody that's been victimized by this girl, come up on panel. I would love to hear your story. Because let me tell you how it ended up starting. It seemed like a very innocent thing. She tries to get people to add her to a private platform like Facebook or Facebook Messenger. And she talks like she's really fucking nice. But then all of a suddenly the slipping of the clothes occurs. And even though you don't have to, let's see, what was that? Hi, guy. Little Caesars has a half pepperoni, half breadstick pizza. I had that the other day. It was $6 too. Oh, wow. That's a pretty damn good deal. And that's a good one. I like that one there, Raph. Yeah, she is funny in her own little way, huh? You see, the thing of it is I do want to put it out there about this girl because, see, a lot of people are victimized by women every day. Now, don't get me wrong. In fact, predators out there who do harm to women. Okay, so I don't want you to misunderstand me when it comes to this type of thing. But there are some women that intentionally put themselves out there in a way that they blackmail people. They prey on weakness of men. Oops, I blew his cover. I got you too much, man. Shit, man. Dude, could you have picked a better place to hide out? Why not Alaska? Oops, I'm sorry. That was your next place to go. I'm sorry. I blew it. She'll just have to settle for Hawaii. Ooh. How about going to Russia and change your name? I am Wrath Kachikakov. Like Lorena Bobbitt. Yo, yo, hey, yo. Yo, what's up, my homie? It's Cynthia Bowen in the house. Yeah, so, like I said, anybody that's fallen, and I have a funny feeling that one guy that used to come in here, I have a funny feeling he fell victim to her too. But how much of that is actually him being a victim? Because I was throwing up the red flags and everything. I ran over to that fucking shit and told him, hey, look, don't do this. This girl's fucking toxic. And they stuck her ass up on a perch like, yeah, she's going to get us great ratings. Next thing you know, that whole fucking domino effect was falling hard. Just hanging out, that's cool. But still, more or less, it would still make him a victim because you know, home dude was coming out saying, Bulldog, I'm sorry, da da, and it's all good. It's all good. Because at least somebody did something about it. You know, when you get victimized by people, don't shut up. Because, yeah, it may be an embarrassing thing that happened to you, but don't let them motherfuckers do it to others. Bring that motherfucking shit to light. Bring it to light. Let people be aware. You know, I mean, expose asses so that way they can't go and do it to others. Because the thing of it is I never asked this girl to do a goddamn thing. And that's the thing that she was doing. She was going around to other communities and they were saying that I was making her do shit. And I didn't make her do a goddamn thing. Bulldog, what games do you play on PS4? Well, I've played all sorts of games. I played Grand Theft Auto 4, or no, Grand Theft Auto 5. I've had the original Vice City, and I've also done San Andreas. I even did GTA 4, but I did that one on the computer. I've beaten all of the Grand Theft Autos, for the exception of a couple that I didn't get. I was more of a computer gamer than I was PS. Like a lot of PlayStation games. Red Dead Redemption 2. I've never played Red Dead Redemption. And that came under, because I guess Bridget West was putting it out there. It was a great game. So I checked into it, found that it was amazing, and downloaded it and played it. And it was an amazing game. He'd like to play, get that thing off my couch. Mickey House Clubhouse game? Not me. I never even heard of it. But you know what's funny? Now that you mention that, I know there's a game that doggone that my roommate plays, and it has Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck and all of them in it, and characters, and that's probably what that game is. I guess she's beaten it. I've never really played it. It looked interesting, but it looked boring as hell. It looks like you're repeatedly beating the same levels over and over again in higher levels or something. Kingdom Hearts, probably. I don't know. I gotta go grab another pack of smokes. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, he's sick. Okay. Now I'm back. But yeah, I've played all different kinds of games on PlayStation platform anyway. Anticipating on wanting to play more. Anybody have any good game suggestions? See, me, I like action-packed games, really. Or even mystery games too. I like mystery games as well. I get down hard on PS4 and Switch. Well, I've never even played on Switch. I don't know. I don't know much. From my understanding, isn't that like a video platform or something where you can play games over it or something like that? As far as games, I got too many to name off. You would have to look at my trophy list. Oh, Nintendo Switch. Oh, that's right. That's a. Oh, okay. Its own little handheld game console. Now I remember it. Michael got one and AGP destroyed it. Most freaking Dishonored 2. You know, that's funny because my son, I think he had gotten Dishonored 2. I played Dishonored 1, and that was a great game, by the way. I've beaten that one as well. Um, Dishonored 2, my oldest son got it for his Xbox One. And Dishonored 2, is it better than Dishonored 1? Or, because now, from my understanding, on Dishonored 2, you can play as the girl or the guy. You got a choice. And I really enjoyed that game. I like that bling where you can, you know. Let me think. There was another game I really liked playing. The fuck? Oh, Thief is a good game, guys. I wonder if they came out with any new Thief games. I really enjoyed that game. Dishonored, that's a good game. It's sort of like Thief in a way. The graphics on that game are really good too. On Dishonored, that is. So do they have Dishonored for the PlayStation 4? Well, I mean, for as far as Dishonored 2, I know they got Dishonored 1. The Blink, cool. Do they have the Blink in part 2 as well? Let me see if anybody's back panel, because someone could have came back panel when I was out. Let me see here. The hell? I was gonna say, is my 63%. My ass. Freaking dumb thing. Bulldog, you've gone up a sub. That's cool. Right on. If there's anybody new here in the channel, if you can, hit that subscribe button. This way you can be notified of all upcoming live streams and videos that we do. And if you really like the stream, please give it a big thumbs up. The thumbs up really helps the algorithm pour me out a little bit more further each and every day. So it really helps. Dishonored 2 is on PS4, and yes, the Blink is there. Cool, right on. I mean, my oldest son has it on his Xbox. I really, I don't play the Xbox at all, but shit, I wonder if his controllers are still any good, because I don't even think anybody charges them or anything. Oh, here we go. Somebody went backstage. Let's see. Who do we have here? Judith Tubb, can you give me a big thumbs up? All right, cool. You are live. Yeah.
All right.
Hello.
So,
how
are you?
I'm doing great. I'm hanging in there.
I have a couple questions for you.
Sure. Shoot.
Do you play GTA 5?
Yep.
Nice.
Sometimes I have it, but I don't, I mean, I've beaten the game a couple times, so.
Oh, that's nice. It's a pretty fun game.
Yeah, I tried the online thing, and I just found the online thing kind of a little boring, so I don't know.
Exactly. I don't even play online.
Yeah. So what's your next question?
Do you know who Angry Grandpa is?
Yep, I sure do.
Oh.
I've followed all of his videos. I thought it was great.
Yeah, I think he made pretty good videos. It's sad that he's gone, but,
Yeah, it is. It's pretty sad.
And the last question. Have you ever met Doug in person?
No, I've never met Doug in person.
Oh. You just talk to him on live streams and invite him on panels, and you go on his panels. Nice.
Yep.
All right. So that's all I had to say. So you have yourself a good day.
You too. It was really nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. All right.
Well, that was great, folks. See, it's that simple. Click on that link. Come on up. I'd love to meet you. Football, Lions fan myself. I'm freaking here. How is it? Well, we're still in the major red. I don't like to keep up on the severity of it because of the fact that I don't know what to believe from any of it, really. So I don't know. Hey, dear, how are you? I'm hanging in there. Another beautiful Sunday, you know. One of my neighbors. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know the situation of how severe it is out here. I just know it's bad. From what's been told. From what I can see around me, I don't see it as bad as, as bad as they're making it. So far through my work, I've only know of only one employee that has came up positive for it, but yet supposedly he got over it and became up negative for a while and was able to return back to work. So I'll be right back. My phone is about to die. Okay, guy YouTuber. Do like I do. See, I got this long cord here. I keep my phone charged in, plugged in, so that way I try to keep it charged. So if anybody's wondering how I do such long live streams with my phone and it not die, that's the reason. Sorry to hear about your president. He'll be okay. Hey, he's gonna lick this thing. He's doing good. They did an update this morning with all the doctors that are working on him, and they're saying that within the next day or two, they're talking of already releasing him back to the White House. Well, now okay. I like that comment right there. I'm going to put that up on the screen, and I'm going to tell you something right now. Okay, I want you to do the math out of all of the people that have caught the coronavirus. Maybe 1 to maybe 2% of all people that have contracted it have actually died from it. So you do the math and tell me, what is President Trump's, what do you think President Trump's odds are on beating this thing? I say he's got really good odds on beating it. I think I'd be more shocked if he was to die from it. Then we can honestly say that we're fucked. Because that man's got the best medical team money can fucking buy looking over his well-being. Where's Brandon lately? I don't know. Did I watch the debate? Fuck yeah, I watched Trump. I watched Trump and Joe Biden's ass to himself. I swear to God, he reached over and he grabbed a chunk and said, here. He handed him his own ass. all they can talk about is how Trump interrupted him, but they don't talk about him interrupting Trump. See, Trump started doing this to him because of the fact that he was doing it. He was doing it to Trump. So Trump gave him a little bit of his own medicine. Yeah, he gonna be fine. But yeah, I watched that debate. Trump owned his ass. He made Biden his bitch. The media was doing a good trip about trying to bring up race into everything. And I think Trump held his own on it. He was trying to get these people, because they were talking about racism, and he was talking about what group are you referring to. And the thing of it is, you know, I think it was a topic they should have stayed the fuck away from. I think Trump was doing a wonderful job. You remember when Biden told Trump to, yeah, I know. Shut up, man. Yeah, no one's going to forget that. Or how about when he called him a clown? Sleepy Joe says to Trump, shut up, man. Yeah. And he called him a clown. You're a clown, he says. See, so if he gives that much disrespect to the president of the United States, who the hell's going to respect him if he was to win the election? I mean, would he like it if people stood to him and his power and his level of power and call him a clown or tell him to shut the fuck up? I don't think he'd want to tolerate it, you know what I mean? But hey, Trump was a trooper. He took it all in the strife and never got personal about it. Trump set out to trip Biden up, and even though, to be honest with you, he didn't get the reaction that he thought he was going to get. He thought he was going to get Joe Biden tripped up on being the forgetful person that he is, to fuck with his mental state of mind. And I got to give it to Joe. He held in there. He hung in there. So we didn't see too much of that sleepy Joe Biden that we were seeing all throughout his campaign. So he had some fight in him. I got to give him that. But still, even though he had some fight in him, he is still a weak person. His own history, he'd been in office for 47 years, folks. If he meant any good toward humanity, believe me, he'd have done it. He'd have done it. He hasn't done shit. He sat back, rolled with the punches. And if you don't think Joe Biden isn't a racist person, go back and do his clips. Go back and do his statements that he's made over the years. There ain't nothing more racist than that dude. Yeah, I kind of figured so. Yeah, I remember that person. He's something else. And the news media, they need to get off of this shit about as far as Trump taking control of the Senate and the courts and stuff like that, because we've been flying so hardcore left core, for a long time, and it's not working. So everybody in this country has been saying we need new, we need better, and Trump is trying to bring that. He's trying to bring better. He's trying to replenish and bring in new, so we're not stuck back into this left-wing bullshit. So I feel that in my own heart, in my own opinion, that Trump is doing a good job for this country. What do you speak in Russian? Just hopefully it's all good. But yeah, I think Trump is doing a good job. And the thing of it is they bring up the fact that he's destroying this thing with Obamacare. He's trying to take out the bad parts of Obamacare. And that even I'm for, and any American would be for. Nobody likes the idea that Obama overstepped his ground in trying to bring law into your health care. Passing it a law to make it mandatable to everybody holding to health care, or you're going to be penalized on your taxes and criminalized for it. That was an unconstitutional act that Obama has done. And it surprises me that fucker never got impeached over it. Oh, Savinska, not Russian. Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with the language. It's Swedish. Oh, cool. Right on. Can we talk about cars? What kind of cars? Man, I was talking about wanting to switch up with that 2019 Pathfinder. My roommate's pissed. She don't like it. Pie guy read my mind. Pie guy. As I'm talking about, he's typing about it. You read my mind. I love that Pathfinder. Fuck yeah. I highly doubt if I'm going to get it, though. If I was to get it, I severely would need help on it as far as paying for it. So most likely I probably won't be able to get it. Yeah, it was on point. Yeah, no doubt. Get out of my head, pie guy. Get out of my head. Once I found a 2015 Toyota Corolla for $3,000 in California. Wow, that's amazing. Now I think it's funny because the Grim Reaper here, he has a Toyota Vicona truck. Now, even though he's a homeless person, he was able to get a new vehicle. I mean, he bought his truck brand new, right up the showroom floor. Went in, saw it, put down the money, and voila. Now, I can't think if he paid for it full in cash or if he made payments. I don't know. Last week I got in your head and you ordered a Domino. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you did. So get out of my head. No more pizza. Yeah, he did. Fucker made me hungry. So I had to order a Domino's, and I'll be damned if they didn't show up 5 minutes later after I placed the order. Damn, that was fast. But you should have seen his reaction when I sat there and told him either I'm going to be liking the pizza or I'm going to be throwing it at you. So which is it? Boy, he was scared to give me that pizza, wasn't he? He was hesitant. But when I saw the black box, I said, damn, they got the right pizza. I'm your puppet. Yeah, I'd be pulling them strings there. Stop it, pie guy. Pie guy, stop it. Ah. That's it, pie guy. I'm telling your mom. My dad got a pan pizza for $6 at Domino's. Oh, that's a good. Yeah, that's good. Out here, you can get it for 10 something. You can get two of them. I want to say it used to be like $10.99 for two medium-sized pan pizzas, 2 toppings. I don't think they got that deal anymore. I think it's like $16 or $18 for 2 of them now. $8 for me, guy. Yeah, but that's because you're pie guy. They say, oh God, we got pie guy coming. He's addicted to pizza, so let's up the price $2 more on him. Make him pay 8. Let's see here. At my Domino's, it's $8.64 with tax. Medium pan with number toppings. 3 toppings. That's not bad. That's still pretty good. Yeah, whatever you do, don't make that 3rd topping extra cheese. Because believe it or not, 9 times out of 10, when you order extra cheese on a pizza, it comes with just the regular amount of cheese that they put on the damn pizza. So what I kind of do to get around that is I will usually order the pizza and then go 3 times the amount, so that way on there, because they can't hide it. They can't hide the fact that they only put one layer of cheese when you do it that way, because when it doesn't come out thick, you just been screwed. Oh, that's the pickup only price. Oh, that makes sense. Now they're trying to integrate and make you give them a tip um, automatically through the app. I noticed that this last time when I placed an order with the thing, and I'm weary of that shit. I don't like that. I like the idea of getting my pizza, and if it's not what I want, I don't feel I should have to tip for that. This way, if you're getting screwed, you're still leaving a damn tip. It's ridiculous. You get sausage, onion, green pepper. Oh, yeah, that's good. Hell yeah, it's good stuff. I like the green peppers and stuff, but my roommate don't. But I kind of back off of it so that way she can have some too. They tried to get me to tip when I picked it up myself. Oh yeah, no, sorry. A lot of places are doing that. Fast food places are starting to do that. Like Togo's. Togo's got a tip thing. And they integrated it into their software at the till. But at least when Togo's does it, you're watching them make your sandwich. So when they make it to your specs and stuff, um, I don't mind leaving a tip. But I don't think fast food should be requiring you to tip like that either, because fast food is fast food. It's the lowest of the totem pole when it comes to food quality. So I can't say that I can jump on the bandwagon to say I'd like to tip over that. And besides that, a lot of people have lost their way into the concept of tipping a worker in the first place, which is kind of pretty outrageous to me. Because when you're tipping a worker because they went out and beyond, their customer satisfaction to make sure that you're satisfied with everything. But yeah, it's a crying shame if they tried to get you to tip them after you had to go out of your way to pick the damn thing up. That that is pretty messed up. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't blame you. I would too. But you got to keep another thing in mind too, Pie Guy. They keep a database on each one of their customers. So when they look for your name, when they ask your name or your phone number and they look up your account, it tells them what type of a customer you are. So be careful, because if you find a little extra green worm in your pizza, or you find it mangled a little bit. And what's funny? It doesn't even matter if you're a loyal customer of theirs or not. Even loyal customers get fucked from them. They just don't care. There's no heart going into the food that they're making for you. I mean, you're less likely to get a fucked up order when you've been a loyal customer of theirs, but it still happens. Mhm, mhm. I could have sworn I had. But yeah, getting back to that car situation, I did love that Pathfinder. But I highly doubt they would be able to let me get it at the payment structure of what I'm paying for this Nissan. If they were to do that, even if I had to pay on it a couple more years, I would do it. See, I'm only paying like $329 a month for the car that I have now. Man, that car was sweet. That salesman, he's going to try and get a hold of me sometime this week to see if I would go in and talk to him about it. But I highly doubted if he would be able to get my payments any lower than what he was stating. He said he can get it down to like 450 to 480 a month. And at least this time I don't have to put 1,000 down like I did with this car. I could just use this car as a trade-in. and they would pay off the remaining balance off of it. So without it being an issue. Wait a minute, how many liters do you get when you order a large Coke in McDonald's in the States? I really don't know. I don't even order soda or anything like that from the fast foods. I always got my soda. I always got my 2 liter bottles. So I don't really buy soda from um, if anything, I think a large is like 32 ounces, maybe. I've seen some places do up to 44 ounces. I want you to keep in mind, though, folks, when you're ordering these, the cup may be 32 ounces, but when you're adding ice, you're taking away from that. So, because of the fact that the ice carries water and air into it, it takes up a lot of room. So, you know, you're getting less than what they're saying you're getting. So what I would do to combat that is I would usually fill the cup up with soda and then have a separate cup or thermos or something that I would pour the soda in with ice, you know. Yep, that's right. You don't need the ice. See, it comes cold out of the machine in the first place. My only concern with doing it is, if it puts out too much carbon, you can taste the carbon within it, or if the carbon runs out, and then you taste more of the syrup than anything. So there's a chance of that, the chances of you getting it is low, but still, by the time you figure it out, you're away from the establishment, you know, especially if you're going through a drive-through. But I think it's funny, the every fast food establishment, they have two or three soda stations that are on their own separate systems, which is good, you know. And the ones that usually get stiffed the quickest are the ones that are dining in. So, Oh, wow. I still have that deal still up there. Let me take that down. Yeah, it is cooking out here. Woo, pretty hot. Well, anyways, guys, I do want to thank everybody that came in and joined me on this nice Sunday. I do have to kind of button it up. Maybe later on I can probably try and do another stream, but I remember the movie Super Size Me. Oh yeah, I saw that too. They're bashing fast food. Really good. But anyways, I want to thank everybody that came in. Stay strong, stay safe. Look after the elderly, take care of the sick. On God, and God bless you all. And I will see you on the next one. So this is Bulldog 917 signing out. Peace.